What's up, everybody? I am Jackie Terry. In today's video, I am going to teach you the spiritual laws of success. So, the first of the 6 spiritual laws of success is the law of detachment. You see, too many of us are attached to certain possessions. For instance, I'm a photographer and a videographer, and many people may think I'm attached to my equipment, my cameras and my computers and my lights and so on. But I will tell you, this is far from the truth. You see, I learned from my years of studying metaphysics and spirituality, I learned the law of detachment. You see, the secret is you can acquire anything in the universe as long as you give up attachment to it. Now, don't get me wrong at all. This doesn't mean we give up the intention to create our desire. We don't give up the intention. We don't give up the desire. What we give up is our attachment to the outcome. You see, we have to look at our goals in a form of detachment. You see, too many of us are focused on the finish line, focused on the end result. But I will have to tell you, right? I'm going to tell you the whole hard truth. That leads to nowhere at all. You see, if you have to complete detachment from the outcome, because detachment is based on the unquestionable belief in the power of self. The source of wealth in anything of this physical world is self. When a person knows his self or herself, you have the potential to manifest anything and everything you want. All you really need to do is to nurture your deepest intentions in your heart and literally go with the flow. On a psychological level, detachment comes from knowing that we are a pattern of behavior of higher intelligence. There are many times when things will not go our way. When this happens, just let go of the idea of how things should be. Let it go. Detach from it. You see, nothing is truly ours. It's only an experience. The art of detachment is true wealth, and a lot of people don't even realize what true wealth is. True wealth is the ability to have anything we want at any time when we want it, with the least amount of effort. I want you to say this with me. Say this with me. Detachment equals wealth consciousness. Detachment equals wealth consciousness, because with detachment, there is freedom to create. Let me ask you this. Let me ask y'all this. Can we ever create something if we're clinging and grasping on to things that don't matter, that don't really serve our purpose, and that causes us to be full of anxiety? Can we ever grasp onto something like that? No. You see, too many of us are focused on the goal of next week or the goal of next year. And you know what happens when we think like this? We become attached to that idea. When we are attached to a single idea, we shut down a whole range of infinite possibilities that we might have. You see, the art of detachment does not interfere with goal setting. We still have the intention of going in a certain direction, but between point A and point B, there are infinite possibilities. And throughout the infinite possibilities we face, we're not fixated on one goal, meaning we could change direction and might find something even more exciting and better than what we ever imagined. You see, most people are afraid to experience discomfort and uncertainty. But just know, when you experience these feelings, you are on the right path. You are literally on the right path when you experience discomfort and uncertainty. And this path will lead you to creativity and freedom. But I know what you're saying. I know you're saying, Jackie, how can I practice the law of detachment? And don't worry, I got you an answer. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here to teach you. I'm a teacher, so I'm going to tell you, right? I'm going to teach you. I'm going to tell you a secret, right? Now, most people will not even tell you this. These are universal laws that no way that's hidden from us. You see, you have to practice the law of detachment with detached involvement. This means whenever you encounter a problem, you stay grounded in the wisdom of uncertainty. You see, the key to all of this is if you remain detached, you don't feel obligated to force solutions on the problem. This allows you to stay alert to opportunities in the present moment. I want you to say this with me. Come on, I want you to say this with me. Repeat it with me. Every problem is a seed of opportunity for a greater benefit. Let me say that again. Every problem is a seed of opportunity for a greater benefit. Come on, let it soak in. Let it really soak into your mind. Let it soak into your perception. You see, because once you have that perception, a whole range of possibilities open up. And in this mindset keeps you wondering and excitement and fully alive. I'm making this video so you can step free and break through your attachment. Step into the art of detachment. Step into the unknown and experience all the fun and the mystery and the magic of what may occur. In the field of all possibilities, what is essentially called good luck is nothing more than opportunities coming together, right? The art of detachment is a perfect, and I repeat, it's the perfect recipe of success. Attachment, on the other hand, right? We're going to talk about attachment now. Attachment, on the other hand, is made of doubt and distrust, right? And I'm going to explain why I like giving you guys a breakdown. I'm going to explain why it is. You see, a lot of people don't realize attachment is ego-based because it's based on fear and insecurity, right? And the sad truth that nobody is telling you is that attachment comes from not realizing the power of self. You see, those who seek security and chase it for a lifetime will never find it because security can never come from material wealth alone. It just can't. I hear multiple people say, when I have $1 million, I'll be financially independent and I'll be secure. But the truth is, it will never happen. It will never happen. Attachment to money and security only creates insecurity. No matter how much money we have in the bank, right? No matter how much money we have in the bank, it only creates insecurities. Attachment to symbols, wealth, cars, houses, bank notes, right? Only creates anxiety. That's what it creates. We have to have a spiritual awareness a spiritual armor around us, because right now we are being manipulated and controlled by symbolic suggestion. We are attached to symbols of wealth, which creates anxiety. We as Black people attach ourselves to symbols that really mean nothing for us, right? They mean nothing. Symbols like Gucci, Burberry, and etc. Rather than create our own symbols that can hold meaning and merit to our family legacy, because it's truly ours. You see, we exchange ourselves for symbols. We exchange ourselves for symbols. That's the cold hard truth. And for the symbols we exchange ourselves for, we end up feeling empty on the inside. Let's break free through the prisons of attachment and step into the wisdom of uncertainty. Because without uncertainty, life is just a repetition of outworn memories, right? You're stuck in a past, and there's no evolution in the past. And when there's no evolution, there's only procrastination. There's only stagnation and decay. Because you're not moving. You're not. You're standing still in a timeless dimension, trapped in your thoughts and your old ways of thinking. I am Jackie Terry, and this is the art of detachment. If you got value from this video, drop it a like, and I will continue to make more spiritual videos just like this. I am Jackie Terry, and this is the art of detachment.